It's like we were talking the other night that when we were hanging out, we haven't seen each other. We talk over text briefly, but very sporadic. But it felt like we were just hanging out the last weekend and talking. So that's always cool. I think that I can say that, you have a good friend in somebody or a good relationship when that happens. So the power.
Where you leave off.
What's that?
You just pick up where you leave off.
Yeah, just pick up where you leave off. So hopefully it doesn't get too windy coming up here. But I just want to share. So first of all, I went to Bosch back in the day to get some, when I was working out and exercising, like 14, 15, going to the gym. And I knew this Bosch, or Adam Boschart, affectionately we refer to him as Bosch, was a friend of my brother's, kind of more, in high school. So I went to him for some advice on fitness and program design. And then I asked him, I said, hey, can you give me some insight? And he said, yeah, because he was going through fitness and health promotions. And I'm sharing this with you because I know that you're going through something right now with somebody, or an interaction with somebody as a relationship in your life, and you really don't have any idea how it's actually going to completely impact and change or influence the entire trajectory of your whole life. And I didn't realize that. I mean, just seeing like everybody else going to church and going to high school. But long story short, went to him for fitness advice, wrote a program design, gave me some insight. Then he introduced me to this magazine called Muscle Media that was written by Bill Phillips, who was the creator and founder of this movement called Body for Life, the original 12-week transformation program from way back in the day. And so I started that, did the 12-week program, completely changed my life, and it was pretty awesome. So then that's where I started the gym. And then I started the gym. I had this idea, started the gym, and then I met Paul Chek through a guy that I read an article. His name was Charles Staley, that was an author in Muscle Media. And then I went to go see this guy, Charles Staley, in 2005. And then that's where I met Paul Chek. And 2005, that's 15 years ago. And my whole life changed dramatically since then. And a lot of that is because of Adam with the Inspiration Program Design. And then we went and opened the gym together. I started the gym in Milverton, and then he came and trained for me. And I said, this is kind of cool. Like, I came out for program design, and now we're going to work together. So he was like an independent contractor and then an employee. We worked together. And then we're like, well, this is awesome. Let's go start the gym in Elmira. And then we actually partnered together and started the gym in Elmira. And then he realized, he's like, you know what, this is awesome, but I really just want to be coaching. So he stepped back from the ownership. We still remain friends. And then I've now since sold both of the gyms. And then we were talking the other day about the conversations that we had 15 years ago about our inspirations for coaching and helping impact people's lives through fitness and like coaching and fitness. And all that to say that a lot of things that happened came from interactions and conversations, and I'm sure Bo should have his own stories about our relationship. And I'm sharing this because I just want to encourage you to take a look or take an inventory of the people that you have in your life and look back at the interconnectivity of all the events that you have in your life and the potential association with certain people in your life, okay? So I hope you can hear me because it's really windy out here. My hand's almost frozen to my phone. And that's my daily words of wisdom for you, is just the power of people in your life. And you never know when your life will completely change when you come into contact with somebody. But just take note of people that are in your life. Stay blessed, stay grateful, stay humble, stay hungry, and we'll see you on the next walk. And let me know how the sound quality is, because I have a feeling that it's pretty windy. Or as McKenna says, my daughter, she's like, it's windy. Okay, see you in the future.